I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Oh, my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. Deontay Wilder, bronze belt.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a venue, what a fight, right. What action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Good luck.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Nice uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
I've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They're both trying for a knockout. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And down goes Joe Frazier. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Got everything in the bag. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid. It's back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back. The gaps will appear. It will work.
On to the second round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is that. They surrender. This is over. What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. So here is young Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and weighed in at 159 on the dot. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds. He's got a reach of 70.5 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here comes Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida. I'm from about 30 miles away, Bay Minette, Alabama. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from Perth. They're off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Left uppercut. Nice hook. He misses with that jab. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in, you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It looks like he's going to survive. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about Leonard in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
Start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already.
Boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start.
Round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next
one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there. And
time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're way better.
But you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think back.
There's the bell for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Insane action. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Right hook is finding its target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab is blocked. Just misses that uppercut. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Whoa, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Relax. The jab's working now, it's off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're
Smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get...
We'll go again. You get it soft on me.
Just the same again. Don't change.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Oh, right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that the ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice defense on that right hook. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that one. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
No, just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
You can get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Be confident. You gotta take it.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the boxing ability, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to...
Muhammad, the Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled.
So much. Here we go for round one. Nice defense with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I'd go...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
see how the game plan changes after that big. There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's...
Whoa, jump! Oh, no! Ali is down! Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good round.
Such a good round. I need to get back out there. I need to win the
Beautiful. It's not just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just better.
box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds. Right? There's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Great round.
Back at it in round 4. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Straight right just misses. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions, and down goes Fury! Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about fury in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Good work. That's it. Good. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Just in this fight, how you going back into it? That was a tougher fight.
Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering the pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. It's not over yet.
Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and you'll start turning on.
You've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
No free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at it.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get back out.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Good defense there with that left hook. Good counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hold that thought. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Down goes Fury. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.